I'm your comfort character?
Just build like a...
When you were a kid and were playing these open world games, these RPG games and the like, with childlike wonder, you probably thought, I wish I could actually talk to these NPCs.
Are we stopping to visit Goon Cave, Nerevar?
I bet the future will have full conversations. Well, the future is now. We actually can accomplish this. It's still young technology, but games are starting to incorporate some advanced AI language models like ChatGPT, 11 Labs, and other advanced programs. But that comes with a steep asking price, an API key, hours of tutorials, Patreons. I wish there was something that was just play and go. Then I saw it a few months ago.
Whoa. Here I come. Oh.
Hi there, I'm your robot.
What if you could build your own robot? What if you could poke it?
That tickles, you're funny.
What if you could talk to it?
Hey, that's...
And what if you could make more development for my robot was completed first? So what's coming next now is new behaviors and villages full of robots. Mod support is scheduled for late July, and it will cover modded body parts.
If you could build a robot and talk to it, not with buttons or menus, but like a real conversation, that's the promise of My Robot, a game that blends AI creativity and a whole lot of ambition and gameplay. Now, I saw a few trailers. I've been following this for a while, and compared to the nightmarish amount of work it takes to put one of these mods together, like a mod for Skyrim, this game was built around the idea.
I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine.
So My Robot tosses you in the deep end pretty quick. Basic tutorial and Amnesia style moving things, bugs make power and putting them in jars to power doors. That's going to be your main goals through this. What I found pretty neat is they have a Dark Souls style message system with flowers. Pretty neat, pretty cute. Don't throw yourself in the first hole you see. Actually, you don't want to die at all because you're looking at an extreme chance of crashes. Now this is where we need to diverge a bit, so let's talk about the good then. The moment you reach the open world, you're hit with this AI setup, and it's pretty straightforward. I must admit it was very easy. It has API access if you want, local or online connection. I went with the free Player 2 service, and all it takes is a quick download. Don't worry, I checked everything in VirusTotal, and you could stick with the guest account. And bingo, you got communication.
You're acting strange, Oz. Come to the lab, I need you. Well, I don't know where I am either. You should find me. Sorry, lost my voice there for a moment.
Though the game does incentivize you using Patreon pretty hard, I wasn't a fan of that. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't exactly Ex Machina or Blade Runner, but for a game, it came impressively close to something special.
That robot is broken. Don't trust it. Go to the canyon outskirts. Look for Varmicus.
I could see the potential, but that's when it works. A little customization you do with her was cute, and putting her together all very intuitive. Adding the grapple hook or having her climb huge cliffs was easy and fun to use with fluid animations. Finding blueprints was satisfying, and opening new sections of the map with the hoverboard. Someone is going to be enjoying that a little too much. If the developer pulls this off, I think it can have a real original magic to it. With how quickly AI has been pushing, wrongfully, to ruin creativity and imagination in the industry, I think this is a good case on how it can be done right. Don't get the idea I'm pro-AI advocate though. I think a 90% of every creative field should be original AI free, and that number might be even a little low. But it really was fun for what it was. Main problem, the bugs.
Weird, I'm stuck. Pulling hard. Clunk, wall hooked, I fly, wee, best part of day, I love grapple. Ouch foot, ouch shin, ouch hips, why so many hits? I'm dizzy. Fuse hooked. What's a fuse? Electric thing.
Who you talking to?
Important, I'll check. Larva hooked. Wiggly, is it alive? I'm scared. But curious. Ouch arm, ouch chest. Too many hits, I'm angry again. No more poke, not again, I grapple away. Far away, no touch.
I was perpetually tortured by the bugs. Crashes, loading glitches, menu glitches, broken saves, broken AI, broken assets. To be clear, I don't think this comes from laziness or lack of care. It feels more like big ideas clashing with limited resources. I think it's like one guy working on this, so I'm gonna cut him a break. So don't take it personally when I say 60% done. Are you out of your mind? I was about to crash out, dude. I was literally getting angry at some of this stuff. I started the game, put her together, and her voice didn't work. She sounded weird. I restarted. She entered freak mode and was in this crawling, creepy little thing around my legs. I've had worse dating experiences, and when her voice is borked again, I started the game over again, built her again, managed to get her walking. She spams me talking about her AI core, won't shut up about it. She tells me to put it in her port. I try every hole in the book, right click, open her port, and she already had one. Alright, fine, just shut up about it. I go get the grapple, go try it. There's no way to reel it in, and I let go and game over. Okay, not an issue. I'll just reload and... What? Okay, that's gotta be a freak accident. Let me load again. Let me load one more time. Alright, I'm in hell. Start again. Build her. Go get the grapple. Play with it a bit to make sure I know what I'm doing. She's dead silent the entire time. I try to grapple from a higher saver point. I right click and open the grapple and she keeps walking. I hit space and she yeets herself into the abyss. I crash out, calm down. I relax, I breathe. Okay. We'll just load again. I am back in hell. I start again. Build her. Get the grapple. Decide to tap her to death because I'm on the verge of insanity.
No more, I'll grapple away. Not funny.
I actually pull off the swing. I get a capsule and swing to the next, then apparently there's an uncharged bugs that need her to juice the power. I open the capsule, and the bug tweaks out and kills itself in the abyss. I cry, nearly break my desk. I go down and get a bug, then put it in her, then it glitches to death and unlatches. Now it's like this suck fest of sounds. My ears are bleeding. I can't pick them up. She can't pick them up. They won't go in the capsule. I'm going insane. It's been hours. Please help me. She loses power. Alright, that's it. That's it. To the abyss with you. Try to load. Her torso is gone and she's in pieces, bald. I try again. Load, game crashes.
Release me! Release me!
Alright, plan B. I go and download the old build that has free mode. And this now doesn't support the other apps, so now I actually have to make a Patreon account and join the Patreon, then get it to connect, then it fails endlessly. I try the new version, Patreon fails instantly. I start over, build her again, go for the swing, load back in, and she's stuck under the map and my menu is now broken. Load again, and her thigh crawls away slowly. I can't blame it, I want to get out of here. Finally, I say that's enough. I need a break. So there I slept. I thought to myself, in my noonday nap, no, it can't be like this, I must be crazy. I have to be the singular person who is going through this. I must have messed up somewhere along the way. I must have made some sort of technical error. Everything I've seen in the videos is awesome, this game seems really creative. I got up with a renewed vigor and deleted everything. I started from scratch and made sure nothing conflicted. And it was like a different game. Everything worked out perfectly. The bugs are barely there. I pull off every jump. She actually talks to me. I get the surfboard. I get the hair thing. Yeah, okay. This is what the game should be. Right, I wonder what will happen next when we go to meet the... What? What?
Are you kidding me? Is this how it ends? What? No!
Hours and hours and hours. Just when it gets good, it cuts me off. End of the demo, I barely even started, and it crashed. Okay. Oh my god. Look, I know it's a demo. We're in a very strange time. New technology with AI is advancing for good and a lot for the bad, and it's a growing pain. Do I think this is the future of games? No. Can some games build it around the idea of AI? Absolutely, just like games that are built specifically for VR are better than ports. I don't hate my robot, I really do honestly wish it the best. It frustrated me, it irritated me, and sent me over the edge. Right now though, it's in a very skeletal state. I would absolutely recommend just keeping an eye on it for the future. Well, and I know this is a tad different from what I usually make, but let me know what you think about AI in gaming. We've seen an extraordinary amount of bad, but what about the good? This game was an interesting experience. I wanted to try out the Minecraft AI, but that didn't work. It crashed on me again. I tried to do the Skyrim one, but there's no way I'm wading through that much instructions. That's really the barrier here. This is a new technology and it's really trying to find its space, but it still needs like external sources and accounts. It's not you download the game and you get to talk to everybody because it's a language model that's built into the game on your computer. There's a lot to learn here, and I think this is one of the pioneers of actually something that could be pretty interesting. And if you played the game, let me know if you had similar issues. I feel like I'm missing something. I spent 12 hours on this game. I spent 12 hours. I don't hate it. I really want it to be good, and the moments that are good are pretty neat. It has more gameplay than most I've seen. Either way, have a wonderful week. Do the things that help out my channel, please, and stay positive. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, and thanks for 100 subs. People really hated my Gamescom video though. Ooh boy. Very bad like to dislike ratio. It's gotta be something I said. These people are not a fan of me. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. I like what I'm doing, and thank you all for the people who are staying with me. I'll see you around. And give me ideas for another video, I'm losing it. This game has destroyed me.